Good morning or afternoon. So in today's video, what I'm going to do is have a little bit of a review chat about this aeroplane that I built out of a box. So I bought some beer and it came in this box. So I seized an opportunity to build something. Basically it's a little chuck glider, nice and lightweight, and got an undercambered wing over there. So yeah, let's have a look at it and I'll talk you through exactly what I did. So for the fuselage, I basically used approximately 3 centimeters on each side, so a 3 centimeter tube, and then for the wings Okay, it's a new day. I ran out of battery, so as you can see, change of clothes, back to the airplane. So we were talking about the wings. Basically what I've done is I've taken a single sheet of cardboard and I've made, it's might be difficult to see, but I've made sort of 3 different bends or folds. So there's this first little section here, another bend there, another bend over there, and then sort of towards the trailing edge. So what I did was so approximately 5 centimeters for the front part of the wing. On the top is approximately 3. So 5, 3. Then the next bend is 2. Let me just focus, 2. And the remainder of the wing is approximately 8. Okay, so 5, 3, 2, 8. The wing, it'll be 5, 3, 2, 8. So if you want to look for a piece of cardboard with those dimensions, so 8, 10, 18 centimeters. And then my actual wing span, wingspan is approximately 87 centimeters. So this is just what I had, just what I worked with. So yeah, so that's how I built. Basically, that's the dimensions for the wing. But as you can see underneath here, I've used polystyrene plates that I found at the grocery store, and yeah, so I just cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out, and then there's 3 underneath here in the middle to create a bit of a support. I did create a slight dihedral. I don't know if you can see it, but the wings are angled up slightly for a little bit of stability. And how I did it was I just cut out a little section in the middle here, so when I glued them together, they were, I just used hot glue, they had a slight dihedral angle. So yeah, the back surface, the horizontal stabilizer over here, this is made out of another piece of polystyrene, and that I got from a chicken punnet. So there was some chicken that we had on the barbecue, and I used that. So it actually flies really nicely. I've made a couple of changes and modifications. I realized that after a few test throws that this white part here from there to there was too small, so I just stuck on random offcuts on the edges here just to create a little bit more tail surface. It's not pretty at all, it looks really ugly actually, but it works, functional. And then my rudder surface, fortunately, was actually just a an old aeroplane that had crashed and broken. It just had a piece left over, so I used that to for the rudder surface over there. Yeah, so the overall length of the fuselage, just to give you an idea, fuselage length is approximately 80 centimeters. Wing, as discussed, is 87 centimeters. The rudder height is 18 centimeters, and the chord of the rudder is 11.5. And then my tail surface, at the widest point, my horizontal stabilizer is 34, and that sort of tapers down to about 20 centimeters. So yeah, it's really nice. I mean, it's a piece of cardboard, so it doesn't have that really strong rigidity that you need, but I've reinforced it a little bit at the bottom here with some foam. So just over here I've used some hot glue and some foam on the sides and over here just to create some rigidity. You can see underneath the wings there what they look like, and the camber. I just, for the actual curvature, I really just you know, guessed it. I just sort of drew it out, and if I liked it, then I made one of these a template, and then I just cut out a whole bunch. I cut out 8 or 9 of them, and then that's that. So yeah, it's really cool, something fun to do well, at the moment we're in lockdown in South Africa, so yeah, something fun to build out of a box that you might get. So yeah, let me know if you want to find out any more information. I used hot glue, pieces of scrap polystyrene, and polystyrene paper plates and things like that. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you need any more information. But very fun build, very easy build. One more thing that I did do that I forgot to mention is the fact that I've just put in a couple of pieces of foam over here at the wing root, just to elevate the wing upwards slightly, just to create an angle of incidence so that the wing is mounted on the fuselage at a slight up angle. And that's it, really. I mean, it's not pretty, but it does the job. You can see in the front here I've stuck on a whole bunch of extra pieces of polystyrene and things just to create some rigidity, because I had a couple of crashes and it needed to just get that solid. And then lastly, what I did do was I put a couple of sinkers, like lead weights, up front, just to create a nice glide and get the center of gravity in the right position. So you can use something like this, or you can use whatever else you need. I've just put that right up front here, and then I've sealed it off with a piece of foam and some hot glue. So that's it, really. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. I'll be doing a couple more videos in the near future, and thank you for watching.